It says in the Word of God, it says be quick to hear and slow to speak. And how can we receive knowledge or grow in any way if we're constantly acting as fools, as it says in the Bible, as it says in Psalms, as a person that just talks. If we want to dream, if we want to go out there dreaming life, we must be quiet. We must survey. We must go put every ounce of our being towards that dream and just go for it. And in that, take all of God's principles and use them. And I'm telling you, you will come out prosperous. I've applied these principles in my life in basketball, but I've had a season where I worked my butt to exhaustion every single day. Like, I wasn't even in the right mind state. I worked so hard. I literally worked so hard every single day. What time I wake up? Wake up at 6:45. Hop out the bed. Don't even brush my teeth. Just hop out the bed. Get in the car. Go practice. Then after that, go to school. Then do school. And then practice again. And then after practice, then you practice again. And then after practice, you watch a film or you going to work. And then after that, you come home and eat. And then by that time, it's about 1 a.m. And then you gotta wake up again and do it at 6 o'clock. It was, man. That was a season in my life where I was just devoted toward basketball, where I just put a lot of energy toward it. And I found so much success in that. So much success. And just found confidence in it. And just using those principles that God teaches. I was quiet during that time. I didn't talk to many people. I was listening to basketball videos, Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan, just their personas that they took on when they were speaking. It was just so bountiful, so beautiful. What else was I doing? I was just growing, honestly, and just being humble, having a humble position to grow. And that using these principles is just a reminder that we must use them to be where we want to be in life. Man. This is such a powerful chapter. Such a powerful chapter. And just the last point I wanted to hit, which is the most important point for my life. I'm speaking of myself more than anything. And I'm going to read the verse specifically. It says in verse 6, James 1:6, it said, "But let him act in faith with no doubting. For the one who doubts is like a wave of the sea that is driven and tossed in the wind." That just marinates with me because I'm such a doubtful man because I'm so different from everybody else. I'm not like anybody I know. And doubt easily comes to me because when I'm doing right, other people are also not doing right. But their wrong is acknowledged as right because it's quick and easy. But I know that the Lord guides my steps, and sometimes it's hard to stand by that, but you know the Lord guides your steps. And the Lord's way isn't always the beautiful way. Man, that's so true. And so, I'm just speaking to myself that a man that doubts is like a wave of the sea when it comes to going about life, starting your day off with the Lord. When you first wake up, you got to get that word and find that confidence in yourself. It's like, yeah, I'm not about to doubt. I'm not about to find doubt in the things that I go about in this day because I know the Lord is behind me in every decision and every step that I take. And so that's where I'm going. That's what I'm trying to grow toward. It's just such powerful. It's so powerful for me. That's what I just needed to hear, just tell myself. It's just so very powerful.